Hi. Been a minute. Well, longer than a minute. So, it is the height of Christmas season. And yesterday was the winter solstice, so we're into the thick of it, I guess. Now, I'm not going to make any commentary on what's going on politically. A lot of people have been talking about that. And my reasoning for not doing it is just because I'm seriously over it for the minute. I mean, there's a lot going on, and my mental energy and my mental sanity just doesn't want to deal with it at the moment. So there's that. Now, this morning I went and sat with my father. They had a Christmas gathering for all the families of the people there where he is in the facility, and they did have a Santa Claus, and so that was kind of interesting to see their reactions. Or for those who live elsewhere, Father Christmas. My dad got 2 gifts. I guess whoever his secret Santa was, they figured out his style. They got 2 shirts that are right in line with what he already has, and they got him a pair of slacks that are fleece lined, and I'm sure that'll keep him nice and toasty. Since he has moved to where he currently is, he has gained back much of the weight that he lost at the previous facility we were at earlier in the year. So, and that's a good thing. He's getting back to his healthier weight, and he's eating well. So, and they're taking care of him. I've asked them to try to keep him as active as possible. My dad's default switch is just to kind of sit and watch westerns or action films sometimes. But I told him, I said, look, if we're going to get you out of here for Christmas or New Year's, we need to keep you going. So that kind of has helped. Now, I know a lot of people are still kind of going about and going in their last minute Christmas gifts. But I'll say, if you're shopping for Christmas, please, please, please support your local businesses. They are the things that make your community. If you are fortunate to still have a local grocery store, then your community is doing awesome. But keep supporting the small businesses. I know it's not easy. To shop for somebody, especially with local businesses, but if anything else, just give them a gift card from that business. Allow them to go ahead and pick out their own things, so you're not having to take back a gift, or they're not having to take back a gift they don't want. Or, if you're at the time frame in your family where giving gifts is kind of like, what's the point? Not necessarily because it's like the person doesn't like whatever you pick out, but it's just it almost seems wasteful. So, where as I say, cash or gift cards, and even now with cash, it's kind of hard to know where that's going to go. It's the rise of the cryptocurrency, which has been on the rise for actually quite a while. If you're kind of weirded out by it all, there are a few documentaries about Bitcoin, but it doesn't really cover the other types of cryptocurrencies. Like, not to hark on it, Doge. There's such a thing as a Dogecoin. There's also a whole host of other ones. Is it Ethereum or Ethereum? Sounds like that. But anyway, it's kind of one of those things where you're not sure how to get started in it. Now, in my small town, there's no way you can buy that. But in Wichita and also in Hutchinson, which are the 2 larger cities closest to where I am, there are a handful of basically crypto ATMs where you can actually get cryptocurrency through there. I'm not sure how it all works. I need to check up and read up on it, but these are things to kind of consider moving forward. So, I don't know. I'm just happy if I have someone to have a talk with or have a meal with, so that's what I'm looking forward to most. As I say, it's not necessarily about the presents you get, but the presents of yourself that you give to others, and the presents of themselves that they give to you. So, because material things, they serve their purpose for a short little while, but then once you're done with it, you're done with it. And the next thing you know, it's off to a thrift store or off to some yard sale or estate sale. It moves on to its next owner. But it's been quite interesting. I've had to get a new refrigerator, and this is my first time doing that ever. So I was of course, doing what as most people do nowadays, looking online to see, oh, what's the best price? What sizes are there? What size is going to suit my needs? And because right now I have a very large, it's what you call a regular size refrigerator, house size refrigerator, 2 doors. But it has recently begun failing on me. The freezer froze for a really long time. It froze the goods. But here recently I put some ice trays in there, and after a day or so they were still water. So that tells me that that's kind of failed. And then the refrigerator portion is keeping things cool, but at the same time it's like random pools of water on the top shelf. So I think it was a good time for me to go ahead and get a new refrigerator. So I went out and looked, and because looking online is one thing, but seeing it in person is a whole other. It gives you a better perspective of what you're getting. So I got a 4.5 cubic foot refrigerator, and it's definitely a size difference from what I got in there. But I was also looking at other ones, like a 3.1 cubic foot, and I was like, oh, that's too small. So something a little easier for me to handle, something that not as heavy to move if I have to move it. But other thing, I ordered a seed catalog because maybe I might want to plant some vegetables for the next year. But anyway, that's just me rambling on for today. It's a good time to see y'all. I say Merry Christmas and every other holiday between now and the end of the year, and a very Happy New Year to everyone else. May the new year come with great tidings of joy and blessings, and may the new year to come not give us a lot of surprises we don't necessarily want. But hey, tomorrow's tomorrow, today's today, and whatever happens tomorrow is a whole other day. So, alright, talk to you later. Bye.